So, as we know, Halo Infinite has kind of had a controversial start, hasn't it? Let's be real. We've had the problems with the microtransactions, got problems with progression, low tick rate servers, and, God knows what else people have posted online. Now today, 343 released another update to Halo Infinite, or the Halo Infinite beta, regarding the progression system. Now with this whole new update comes a bunch of new XP bonuses and ways to level up your battle pass, including your first 7 games being more juicy when it comes to the XP. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I think 343 should go forward and how they can fix the progression system. So as you guys know or may not know, 343 released a bunch of new details regarding progression. So for your first game on, and this rotates every day by the way, you will gain 300 XP for your first match, and then for match 2, 3 and 4 you'll gain 200 XP, and then for matches 5 and 6 you will earn 100 XP, and then match 7 onwards you'll make 50 XP. Now with the implementation of this system, that means that 1 time a day you are guaranteed to level up your battle pass. Now on top of that, of course, we have got our weekly challenges which have been updated again, and that was also really cool, and they've added some more double XP boosts and stuff like that, and of course they increased the timer on the double XP boosts from 30 minutes to 60. Now all of this is all well and good, right? Like we're getting more XP, we're leveling up more. Like I myself last night leveled up I think 4 levels in the battle pass in the space of about an hour, with a double XP on and playing 7 games. I mean, it was cool, it was great, it felt good to be going through the battle pass and unlocking stuff quite quickly. But I know that 343 can do better, and you will know it as well. So let me show you what I've got in mind and what I think 343 should implement, or kind of take from this idea to make the progression system better, if not perfect. So on your screen right now you're seeing a Carnage report from one of my recent games, and you will see, of course, you've got my medals along the bottom, the damage dealt, my accuracy, my kills, my deaths, and then of course your score overall. Now the most simplest way to implement performance progression, which is basically your performance will then go into account with your XP reward at the end of each game, like it's just kind of a no-brainer for 343 to do that. It's been done in Halo games since Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo Reach, Halo 5. I mean, God forbid I'm saying these words, Halo 5 had a better progression system, and they need to take a leaf out of those games' book. So as you're seeing in the top left-hand corner, I have got 2,000 and something score, right? So if we just take off the last digit of that score, that should be how much XP you get for performance. So if it's, for example, 2,550, you should get 255 XP for a performance bonus, and that would be on top of completing a game. So if you complete a game, you should get 100 XP. If you win that game, you should get 150 XP. If you become the top of the team or top of the leaderboard, also known as MVP, you should get 175 XP. And then your performance bonus should go on top. Because so many people go out, get overkills, Kilimanjaros, demon medals, like they go on mad killing sprees, and they're getting no XP for it, and it is very, very stupid. So if we take all of that into consideration, all of that into account, per game you would make minimally 100 XP for completing it, and then whatever your performance would be. So if you've dealt something like 5,000 damage and your overall score is 2,000, well then you're going to get 200 XP on top of your game completion, which would then give you a minimum of 300 XP per game. It's a small tweak. I don't understand why 343 hasn't done this yet, or didn't do that when they started developing this game 6 years ago. Like, on a real, it's been in development for 6 years, and somebody at 343 thought that it was a good idea to test this game out. In fact, one of my friends said to me, someone at 343 was testing this game and said, this'll work, let's make it so that you can't level up unless you complete these whack-ass challenges. I mean, who on earth gave the pass to a challenge like save an ally's life from far away? How do you deem far away? How do you deem saving an ally's life? How do you deem redeeming that reward? How does that make any sense? fights. Of course, a lot of the challenges do make sense, like winning games, competing in a stockpile match, playing ranked games, blah blah blah, getting kills with this weapon. Those ones are fine, that makes sense, it's stuff that you can earn just through playing the game. But there are so many challenges that they have implemented where you have to change your playing style, and they've made them game mode based, which is stupid because they haven't given us a way of choosing what game mode we want to play, which is a whole other video in itself, so look out for that one. But to summarize, it's pretty straightforward. If you take your score, take off the final digit, that's your performance XP, because that is your score for performing in that match. And then for completing a game, you get 100 XP, for winning 150, for MVP 175. There you're guaranteed to get anywhere between 150 to maybe 600 XP, including your challenges and stuff like that. That would then fix the progression system, at least for now. You know, they can build on it afterwards, but that would be the most simple and efficient way to stop everyone complaining, to still progress, and then be able to, you know, work on other stuff in the game. Because right now, instead of them working on season 2 and then working on other content, they're having to fix something that they should have fixed before they even launched the first flights. So in my eyes, this is kind of self-inflicted, but it's also very easily resolved. But anyway, that's all this video was. It's just a little talk about this, and I want to get your guys' opinions down in the comments, of course. So do let me know what you think on the progression. Do you think that this fix is enough? Do you think it needs to be further developed? Does it need more? Which I personally think it does. I mean, I tweeted about this on Twitter a few days ago, and I had multiple people tell 343 to give me a job. So if you're listening, 343, and you want me to fix your progression system, hit me up, baby. But like I said, that's going to wrap this video up. Thank you very much for tuning in. As I said, let me know your opinions in the comments down below. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, or if you found it quite informative or entertaining or anything like that. And of course, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitch. It's down there. So make sure you follow me over there, where we do a lot of live streams on Infinite, MCC, and other games alike. Cheers for checking out the video. It's been a pleasure entertaining you. Make sure you all stay safe, and I will catch you all in the next one.